You can take the boy out of Oz, but you can't take the Aussie out of the boy. NFL punter Matt McBriar insisted on wearing his beloved Sydney Swans guernsey for our interview at his home in Dallas. He's even named his dog after the team.
Named the dog after the team in 2005, and lo and behold, they win the premiership that year. So I wanted to get a dog for 2006 and name it Sydney as well, but didn't quite work out that way.
McBriar is heading into his 8th season with the Cowboys, one of the league's richest and most successful clubs. He's made 2 Pro Bowl appearances and just last week received a team MVP award. So how does a Melbourne boy, a lover of Aussie rules but no AFL background, end up here? He was spotted at an NFL-run punting competition during high school and was put in touch with former AFL star, then San Diego Chargers punter Darren Bennett.
Darren would be back in Melbourne in the off-season, and I'd go and kick with him just at a local park. And I think once he thought I was maybe decent enough to give the college football ranks a go, he put in he made a call to Hawaii.
McBriar went to Hawaii in 2000 and spent 3 years playing college football, with Bennett playing a significant role as mentor and friend. Then, when McBriar was picked up by the Cowboys and played his first NFL game in 2004, Bennett was in the opposite team. It was the first time 2 Australians had played in the same NFL match. Now, well and truly established as one of the league's premier punters, McBriar is also part of the halftime entertainment at the billion-dollar Cowboys Stadium. Playing on one of the largest video screens in the world is an Aussie quiz where he asks fans questions such as the goalposts are 5.6 metres apart in AFL or NFL. Have you ever kicked the ball into the screen?
I haven't, no. No, it's too high for me. Guys hit it all the time in like warm-ups just to try and hit it, but I've sort of been told that wouldn't be a good look for the Cowboys punter to be doing that.
McBriar is now one of only 2 Australians in the NFL. The Arizona Cardinals have just dropped former Geelong Cats star Ben Graham, and New York Jets have axed newcomer Chris Bryan. That leaves Sav Rocca from the Washington Redskins as the only other Australian. Aussie players like Sav Rocca started in the AFL and then went to the NFL. You don't have an AFL background. Does this mean that you could do the reverse and perhaps go NFL to AFL?
Oh, that's definitely what I'll do. No, I was a really terrible Australian rules football player. All I could do was kick. I couldn't run. I had terrible balance and endurance. So the kicking aspect of it that was my strength. So, that was really the reason why I looked at coming over here in the first place.
With the NFL lockout this year, McBriar says his 8th pre-season has been very different.
Normally we would check in with the team in March, and we'd be working all the way through until training camp, which starts generally at the end of July. And we didn't get any of that earlier work in this year. We basically got the call the end of July that we were going to be needed for the season, and thank God the call came, because there was worry that we weren't going to play at all.
The Cowboys kick off their season against the Jets in New York on September 11, with a special presentation to mark the 10th anniversary of the 2001 terrorist attacks. Catherine Ellis, Fox Sports News.